Hi, hello guys, welcome to my channel. Last video I posted for integers, right? We have seen already about what is integer and what are the properties of integers. Just I give an introduction for that. So same topic also now we are going to see. So in this video I am going to teach you all about operations on integers. That means how you should do addition, how you should do subtraction, how you should do multiplication, and how you should do division. So step by step we can move on. So in this video I am going to focus only on addition of integers. Okay, so what are the rules, basic rules on addition of integers? So you have to know that. Now we are going to look on about addition on integers. Okay, addition of integers. Before that you have to know that 4 rules, right? So what are they? The rules are first one, if you are adding two positive numbers, your answer is always positive. If you are adding two positive numbers, your answer is also positive. For example, 1 plus 2, 3, that is sign of the integer is positive. So your answer will be positive. Okay. If you are adding two negative numbers, your answer of this sign is negative. That means you have to know that if two symbol is same, your answer is also same that symbol. If two symbol is same, your answer is also same in the sign. That is in addition we are doing. Okay, so you have to follow these two rules, and the remaining two is if you are adding different sign numbers, that is different sign integers, that is one is positive, one is negative. Okay, so you have to look on whenever you are seeing different sign of integers, you have to take subtract and put your highest number sign, right? Whenever you are seeing different sign of numbers and if you are adding, you have to put the highest number sign. Okay, so highest number sign, what is that? Either positive or negative. So you have to write it right. So these 4 rules you have to remember for addition of integers, right? So now we are going to look on for some of the examples for addition of integers. Just go ahead. For example, I am going to take, we are going to see some other examples here. Suppose I can choose 1 plus 2. See, I have taken two integers and I am going to add just addition. These two are just, first you have to look on the sign of that integers. Both integers are positive. So according to the rule 1, both integers are positive, your answer is also positive. So just add up 1 plus 2, 3. That is positive 3. Clear? Again, if I am adding same, minus 1, minus 2. Here also I am adding, but I have taken negative integers. Both signs are negative. So your answer is also negative, and then just add up. First put a sign, negative sign, and then add up 1 plus 2, 3. So your answer for this one is minus 3. Then can you try by yourself? If I am taking minus 4 plus minus 2, what is your answer? First look on the sign. Here the signs, both signs are negative. So your answer is also negative. Then just add up 4 plus 2, your answer is 6. I hope these two rules you are not at all getting any confusion, because it is very easy. If the signs are same, your answer is also same sign. Then just add up. Okay. Then what about the different sign numbers? Suppose if I am taking minus 3 plus 1. I need to add one negative number and one positive number. So what is your answer will be? So according to rule 3 and 4. Okay. So signs are different. So either positive answer or either negative answer will be. Just look on, take subtraction. 3 minus 1, 2. Put a highest number sign. Here the highest number is 3. So 3 sign of the 3 is negative. So your answer is minus 2. These two you have to do addition, and if you are having different sign, you have to take subtraction. Remember, again we can go for another example. Suppose I am taking minus 4 plus 2. Minus 4 plus 2. What is your answer? Look at, both are negatives, both are different sign of integers. So you have to take subtraction. Before that you have to put sign. So what is the greatest number here? The greatest number is 4. The sign of the greatest number is negative. So your answer is also negative. Then take subtraction. 4 minus 2, that is 2. So your answer is simply minus 2. Clear? One more example for that. We can go for some more examples. If I am taking minus 7 plus 6, what is your answer? Within a second you can answer it now. Look at the sign, they are different sign. So take subtraction. 7 minus 6, 1. Okay, but what is the sign of that integer? Here the highest number is minus. So your answer is minus 1. Very easy. Next, if you are taking 4 plus minus 5, what is your answer? 4 plus minus 5. Look at, they are different integers. So take subtraction. 5 minus 4, that is 1. But here the highest number is 5. The sign of that 5 is minus. So your answer is also minus. Okay, understood. If the sign is same sign, when you are doing addition, just put the same sign number. Okay, they just add up. But whenever you are doing different sign of integers addition, you have to take subtraction and put the highest number symbol. Either positive means positive, either negative means negative. Understood? This is the concept of you. Just we are learn about addition of integers without using number line. I just taught to you. Okay, in my next video, same addition of integers but using number line we can learn. Okay, just practice by yourself. Do some more problems according to the rules, and if you understand this topic, kindly comment in my section, and keep watch my channel and keep support me. Thanks for watching, and one more thing, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.